God is great, baby. Count your fucking blessings, man. 2026. We're here. 2026. We're here. Happy New Year, motherfuckers. New year, new me, right? All right. New year, new me. I hate y'all who say that. I fucking hate y'all who say that. Because you could have been the best you fucking 4 months ago. Just saying. Just saying. Just fucking saying. If you wanted to be the best you could have did it anytime you wanted. Just saying. Now it's the second day of 2026 and you ain't done shit. Just saying. Nah, but I don't really usually do the New Year's resolutions. But one thing I am going to do this year, a lot more than I did last year, is make some more money. And everything I say, I'm going to stand on that shit. Because a lot of times, I feel like we say we going to do something, and then we kind of bullshit our way out of it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like all 2026 stand on what the fuck you said. Whether that's with your bitch, whether that's with your nigga, with your homies, your family, your kids, with yourself. You know what I'm saying? With decisions you're going to make to progress in your own life. Let's stand on that shit. All that procrastinating, all that, I'm going to do it later, all that, oh, well, we got time to do it. No, just fucking do that shit. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting old. Bro, I'm 31. It's crazy to say that. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old, but it seems like time is moving faster. Nigga, the year's already over. 2026 just fucking started yesterday. Think about that. Pepsi. For real, think about that. Woo. Because I feel like when we were younger, time was moving a little bit slower. Maybe because we didn't give a fuck or have nothing to think about. Maybe we didn't have no responsibility, so time didn't really mean shit to us. But bro, the last 3 years, been Usain Bolton. If you don't know what the fuck that means, that bitch has been running fast. The years have just been running. Days just passing. Weeks flying. Months leaving. Years coming and going. So, I don't know. Maybe you ain't been doing this. I've been doing it, but we're going to do it more this year. And that's standing on what the fuck you said. You said that shit, right? You said you was going to be here at 6. Right? Why is it 6:15 and you're not here? You said you was going to hook that bitch up. Go get her car washed and vacuum the inside of her car. It's been 2 weeks. That bitch car's still dirty. You said you was going to do it. You said you was going to suck that man dick 5 days ago. You promised that nigga something last year and it's a new year and you ain't done it. Stand on it. Just saying. You said you was going to do it, right? You said you was going to take your bitch out. You said you was going to do it, right? You said you was going to do it. You was going to cash out the nigga $35 for his haircut. You said you was going to do it, right? You said you was going to work out every day because you want to lose some weight. Stand on that. You said you was going to do it. You said you're going to go to work, bust your ass, get this motherfucking money all year, get some more money than you made last year. Stand on that. Do it. Bust your motherfucking ass, man. A lot of you niggas playing with God. A lot of y'all playing with God. The motherfucker who got you through everything. Oh, I'm going to turn to God more. Oh, I'm going to have more God in my life. That's where you really fucking up at. That's really where you fucking up and lying to yourself at. I'm going to get closer to God and me and God will be more one. And you ain't done shit to do that yet. Look, I'm not the most religious person. I'm not religious at all, honestly. I don't have a religion. I do believe in Geodesy, for sure. Everything in between, I don't know about. I'm not going to say it's bad. I'm not going to say you shouldn't believe it, because that's your beliefs. Whatever you want to believe, do what you do, baby. God is great. Count them blessings. One of them blessings is God gonna give you the choice. I always say he, but that's just some shit that we was taught. God ain't no fucking man. God ain't no woman either. You can't fathom what God is, right? Because God is so much more than everything that we ever could think of and imagine, right? So why the fuck is he a man? He's not. God is not a man. God is not a woman. Stop putting personification. Is that the word we learned in elementary school in English class? Stop giving God personification, giving God human characteristics. God ain't no fucking human. If you want to get technical and biblical or whatever, the only way God was in human form was through Jesus. That's what they say. I don't know about none of that shit. That's what they say. They say God came through in human form as Jesus, but then you hear like Jesus is his son. So I don't know. That's why I'm not religious, because all that shit gets confusing. But I do believe in Geodesy. Number one, Almighty, baby. You got a choice, God gave you a choice. Like you can go fuck with G-O-D, or you cannot fuck with G-O-D. G-O-D gave you that choice. Saying, but if you said you're just gonna get closer to G-O-D, why you bullshitting? Stand on it. Stand on it. You said you're gonna get closer. You want to get closer to God, you want to get closer to yourself, but you bullshitting. You bullshitting. It ain't my life, so I don't really give a fuck. I'm just putting a little bit of faith and love out there. You know what I'm saying? Stand on everything you said this year. Stand on it. One thing, bro, that I'm going to stand on, it's going to be hard. It's these bitches right here. I'm finna start smoking these hoes. I've been smoking blacks and like cigarettes and shit since I was fucking what? Like 14, 15. I'm 31. As I hit this bitch, I'm saying I'm gonna stop. It got about 2 more bars on it, and then it's gonna start blinking. But when this bitch run out, I'm done. We gotta stand on business. We grown. Like I always say, you either my age, a little older, or a little younger. We all grown. We can all make our own decisions for the better or for the worse. That's why God is so great, because God gonna give you a choice. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? I'm gonna love you regardless, but what you won't do? That's why I love God, because God give you a choice. Now, if you fuck up, you gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say every choice is great, but if you fuck up, you gotta deal with that. But when everything's good, right? So, stand on what you said. And it's a process. It's a process. You can't just fucking do everything at once. Take baby steps. With this shit, I'm gonna try to do this shit cold turkey. Like the day after Thanksgiving. Cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? So, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard. But we got it. God is great. Count them blessings. One of them blessings is you got strength. I got strength to give this shit up. Do I want to give it up? Not really. But I'm going to show myself something. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody who smoked nicotine, bitch, you need it. You can say you don't need it. You can say you're not addicted. But you are. You are. Niggas, y'all smoke blunts and them backwoods. You have a nicotine addiction because you need that backwood. If you wouldn't need it, you would smoke a joint. Just saying. Count them blessings. You know what I'm saying? 2026, stand on what the fuck you said. Don't be the same bitch ass nigga you was 2-3 days ago. Don't be the same dumb ass bitch you was 2-3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up. Do what the fuck you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Suck that shit beyond easy. Alright? Alright. Get that shit done, bitch.